You probably know that I am a lover of big hair and curls, so I could not wait to review this style for you today. This is Ellen Wille Storyville, and I'm wearing it in Bernstein Rooted. I love Ellen Wille turn. I love Ellen Wille onda. You can kind of see a pattern here, and I think I love Ellen Wille Storyville too. This is really beautiful, and this is coming from somebody that her entire life has had poker straight hair. And so this is just a real treat for me to put on a wig, and that is the power of a good wig, is whenever you put a wig on and you feel a certain way. And I even sent a picture to my sister after I took a picture of myself in this, and I sent it to her, and I said, I just feel like a rock star in this hair. And that really is the power of a great wig, is when you feel a certain way when you put it on, that's how you know you found a great wig. So let me start off and thank TL Wigs for sending me Storyville so I can review this for you today and give you all the details on it. TL Wigs is a wonderful, trustworthy online retailer. They carry all the major name brands. They ship internationally. They also have a private and a very active Facebook support group. On that support group, you're going to find almost 5,000 members that are there to support you in your own wig journey. You're going to be able to hear about sales and giveaways that TL Wigs is having. You will be able to learn so much about wigs if you join that Facebook support group, so we hope to see you there. I will be leaving a link for you to Storyville as well as to that Facebook support group down in the description box below, right below this video. Tap the title of this video, it will expand. You will be able to see the links there. Click the link to Storyville, that'll take you over to tlwigs.com. Make sure you use the code ANDI35 and you're going to save 35%. Now, I mentioned that growing up and throughout my life, I've always had poker straight hair, almost black hair. So I'm going to put a picture up here just so you can see when I was little, before I started getting perms in my hair, what my hair looked like. In my own bio hair now, I have a very short pixie that I'm letting go gray, so it's kind of a salt and pepper pixie. So for me to go from that to this, it just feels absolutely amazing. And truly, that is the power of a great wig. Let me turn around and show you this beautiful style Storyville from all sides and these wonderful curls. I think Ellen Wille just does such an amazing job with their curls. This is as lightweight as it can be. It feels like I don't have anything on my head. I know it probably looks like it's a heavy style, but this only weighs 3.2 ounces. Hard to believe, 3.2 ounces for all this hair. But it's just very lightweight. Feels just as light as a feather. Isn't that so pretty? Moves so pretty. Just amazing. And let me get in, and just so you can see how pretty these curls are, how soft these fibers are. And I'm just going to spritz this with a little bit of water. That's all I did to this. I got it out of the box and I shook it. And I put it on my head and just spritzed it with a little bit of water and crunched the fibers up, crunched those curls. Isn't that so pretty? This is regular synthetic fiber, so you don't have to worry about the ends getting frizzy or frayed, putting heat on the ends. Regular synthetic is very low maintenance. It's just a bouncy, beautiful, feminine style, and I think it is absolutely gorgeous. And it is very minimal permatease on this. I think it's just really to give you this pretty shape of this style, but there is just a little bit of permatease, but it's really minimal, hardly enough to even mention. But this really is, I would consider this to be dream hair for a lot of people. You know, I know if you have curly hair like this, that you probably dream of having straight hair. Well, you can have it. You know, there's so many different things that you can do nowadays to have straight hair if you have curly hair. But wow, just to get these curls by putting a gorgeous wig on, just amazing. Let me show you the back a little bit better. You can see that it's kind of straight on the bottom. This is layered. This is not a style that I would say Oh, if it's too much volume, smash it down. No, I would not say that with this style. I would say let Storyville be what she wants to be. She's a little crazy, a little wild, but just absolutely beautiful. I just can't get over how lightweight this is. It really feels like I don't have anything on my head. The measurements on Storyville, the front is 8 inches, the sides are 8 inches, and like I said, this is very layered. We have a crown of 10 inches. The nape is 7. And like I said, this only weighs 3.2 ounces. And I am 8 inches from my hairline to my chin. From my chin to my clavicle bone, I am 5 inches. So 13 inches from here to here. And I am an oval face shape, if that were to help you. And here is the stock photo for Storyville, so you can compare what it looks like on the Ellen Wille model compared to what it looks like on me. So you can see what you would look at on the computer compared to what it looks like on my head with just simply shaking it and spritzing with water, scrunching those fibers, and that's all I did. The cap construction for Storyville, we have a beautifully done lace front. It's not extended, so you can see it runs from here to here. Really beautifully done there. We have a open wefted cap, so you can part this on the right hand side if you want. You can see I can part it right over here if I want to. It's pretty on the right side too, isn't it? So it's an open wefted cap. We have closed ear tabs with stays. We have an extended nape with stays, and we also have Velcro adjusters. I have my Velcro adjusters pulled within about 1 inch of them touching, and this cap fits me wonderfully. I have a 21¼ inch head circumference, and all my head measurements are down in the description box below if you would like to compare your measurements to mine. I think this style is absolutely beautiful, just the way it is. But I did show you that you can get a little ear tuck, and it's pretty like that too. And you can just take a little clip and pull it up on one side. So you can pull it up on that side, just pull some pieces down because you don't have that extended lace front. You will want to cover up that wig cap there. That's really pretty. I'm just going to twist it back here on the front. This Bernstein Rooted is so pretty. I've never had this color before, so I was excited to try it. So what I do is I clip it, and while I'm clipping it, I kind of just push it to the front a little bit and give it just a little bump. Fluff it out a little bit. See how easy that is? Now I'm going to tell you, this does not get in my face at all with it down. If I unclip it, you'll see it just stays out of my face. Just like my turn and just like my ANDI. I don't have any problems with the fibers getting in my face and bothering me. This gorgeous style, Storyville, is available in 8 beautiful Ellen Wille colors, and this is Bernstein Rooted. So let me get in so you can get a little better idea of the colors in it. It is a warm color, and I have a big window right here, so you're getting some nice natural sunlight. It is a combination of 12, 26, and 27. It is described as a light brown base with subtle light honey blonde and light butterscotch blonde highlights and a really pretty dark root. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm also going to show this to you in some outdoor lighting. Let me give you one last spin before I go of this gorgeous style Ellen Wille Storyville. Just amazing curls on this, mid-length style, regular synthetic, so super low maintenance. And if you want to get yourself one, make sure you go down in the description box below and I will have a link that'll take you over to tlwigs.com. Use the code ANDI35 and you're going to save 35% on Storyville. I appreciate you joining me today for this review of this gorgeous style, Storyville. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.